Hi YouTube, Coinpicker here. So I couldn't resist. I went back to that same MCC thrift store, the one that I found those Chinese stamps at last time. So I wanted to go make sure I didn't miss anything. So this time I didn't ask the same cashier because she was pretty patient, the last time, right? So I just grabbed some young guy working the aisles, and so he went to the back, opened up the display case, and pulled out the basket with about 30, 35 of these little Ziploc bags. And I start looking at them again, and this time I actually opened up the baggie, this little Ziploc baggies, and the guy didn't say anything, so I continued doing that. And I think I was taking a little bit too long because I think I spent at least 15 minutes going through the stamps. And halfway through, the guy pulled out his phone and started checking his emails and text messages. So I sort of got the hint to hurry it up. So I did. And actually one of the bags was a little bit fatter than the average. Like this is 60 stamps, which is pretty much the average. The other one was like mixed stamps. Didn't say the number, I don't remember, but it was like at least double the amount, and it was for $9.50. And I looked through it and actually found one of the stamps that was missing from the set that I bought before, the Chinese set. But I did not want to spend $9.50 just to, pick up that one stamp. So I left it behind, unfortunately. But I thought this one is a good deal, $3, 60 stamps from Asia. And I did find two that I definitely wanted out of the bunch. So I bought it, brung it home, laid it out, sorted it. So here it is. So it's, I counted the stamps. It's actually 64 stamps. So they did give me 4 extra stamps. All right, so the 2 stamps that caught my attention were these triangular stamps from China. And I believe it is from, or both of them are from 1951. And they call this the Dove of Peace. One's 800 yuan and the other one's 1,000 yuan. And I looked it up, and actually, for a complete set, there's actually an orange-looking stamp that's 400 yuan that was not included here. But the one on the left looks postmarked, and the one on the right looks in mint condition. But I think there was also reprints of these at one time. So I don't know which is which. I'll have to do some more research. But, I definitely put these in my stamp album. So I've sorted it out. So these 2 are from China. Pretty cool. And then we have some from Taiwan. And I think this is to do with their national airport or something. Pretty fancy. Here's some stamps from Hong Kong with the young Queen Elizabeth II. One is 70 cents and the other is $1.30. And here is another one from Hong Kong with the tiger. Dude, I guess it was the year of the tiger, 1974. And here is another Hong Kong stamp, 1973. So I sort of pretty much by region. Here is some Japanese stamps. 50 yen with a little bird. 70 yen with, I guess that's some sort of deer. 100 yen stork. Has a little bit of extra part of the, I guess the edge of the stamp. 50 yen is a pretty big stamp. Expo 70, I think it is. 60 yen. And this shows a whole bunch of samurai warriors. Pretty cool. And this 60 yen stamp shows a masterpiece, some, I guess, famous painting. And then we have one Korean stamp, Republic of Korea, South Korea, 50 won. It's funny, Chinese say yuan for their money, Japanese say yen, and Koreans say won, but it's I think in Chinese characters it's all the same character. So it basically means, I guess, dollar or round, I guess. We have some stamps from Thailand. So we got a set, actually there's 2 baht. I believe this is their crown prince. 10 baht. This one looks similar, but just a little bit lighter. And then we have I guess these two were issued in a different year. 4 baht and 20 baht. $50, I think it's called satang, satang or something similar to that. 75 satang. 1 baht. 10 baht. 2 baht. They have their pagoda. And then we have some stamps from Malaya, Straits Settlements. I guess it was a British colony at the time. We have a 2 cents and a 5 cent stamp. And I believe they end up becoming part of Malaysia or Malaysia itself. That's King George VI of Great Britain. And here we have 2 stamps from modern day Malaysia. One is 5 cents and the other is 10 cents. And I guess the fellow above is their, I don't know, royalty maybe? Not sure. And here's another stamp from Malaysia. And one with a sea turtle. I think they say these giant sea turtles can live like over 100 years old or a couple hundred years, I don't know. Very fascinating. And then we have one with berries. And then we have some stamps from Indonesia. 110 cent stamp is mint condition. And then we have some other ones. I think that says 25 cent, the orange one. And then we have a 5 rupiah, 6 rupiah. And then we have a set of stamps from Singapore. And the theme is insects. So we have a 5 cent stamp with the damselfly. 25 cent stamp with the water beetle. This one, I think it's called Casita. Oh, I must be slaughtering it. Slaughtering the word. And then we have $2 grasshopper stamp. $5 dragonfly. $10 longhorned grasshopper. And then we have some stamps from Pakistan. 5 paisa. Another one, 2 rupees. 5 rupees. And then we have some stamps from the Republic of Iraq. Very interesting color combinations on these stamps. And then we have one from the state of Kuwait. 100 fils. And these are interesting. Syrian Arab Republic. I guess the P stands for pence. 15 pence. 2.5 pence. 15 pence. 70 pence. Maybe when it was still under the British reign. Maybe not. I have to look them up. And this says Hera on it. I wonder if it's related to the one of those Greek gods or goddesses. Wasn't Zeus's wife named Hera? Maybe it's just a coincidence. Then we have 70 pence. And then this stamp from UAR. Is that United Arab Republic? Not too sure. And then some interesting ones. We have a set of 3, it looks like Christian churches or cathedrals from Armenia. It's actually part of, I think, Western Asia, 1998. Interesting. And then I believe part of Turkey is in Asia and part of it is in Europe. So that's why they have these stamps from Turkey. 10 kuruş, 20 kuruş, 15 lira, and what's that, 5 tokat, 120 lira. Now these ones definitely do not belong with Asia. One is from Portugal with a lorry, or I would say a double-decker bus. I think in England they call them lorries. And then one from Romania, 20 bani. Definitely these two are from Europe. Anyways, definitely got $3 worth of fun out of this grouping. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Coinpicker out.